I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the Knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here, and I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because. All right then, let's head this way. Shh, keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself. My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her. That's right! The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished. I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin. Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there? Well, anyway, at least the Holy Lyre de Hermel is fixed. Never mind the lyre for now. I think that person should be long gone, and I still need to pick those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere. Oh, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. them back to her. Looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her. Were you able to find some red wolf hook berries? Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go! Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else. Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. You could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Let's dance. Step on up. Over here. Let the show begin. Surprise!
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself? I'm starting to think that she works much.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What's going on here?
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh my!
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan. If she's on leave, then an autograph won't be a problem, right? Barbara-sama, my daughter would love an autograph.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me? must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here? Oh, of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Please, Barbara-sama. Sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be... official business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph!
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my. So sorry. Please, hold on a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts... It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But... So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said, I just don't know how to turn people away. My father and sister Victoria always told me if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see somebody in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. If somebody comes to me with a request, I can't help but do my best. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Oh, perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
In adventuring, as in business.